Hello everyone. So in our today's tutorial we will be moving one step ahead. We will be creating a Java class that we will use to retrieve keys from our Amazon AWS S3 bucket. These key will be then used to download the images independently. So let's create our Java class. Also let me tell you that in this class we will be using an asynchronous task. So you should be familiar with that to perform background downloading and all that stuffs, because doing networking on the main thread is not allowed in Android nowadays. So let's begin. Right click here, new Java class. I'll name it as generate keys. You can keep any name as you like. Okay, and I'll create a constructor generate keys that will take a parameter name as context. Yes, context. And I'll create here one more context variable, then this dot context equals context. Okay, so as I said, we will be creating one asynchronous task. So let's create it. Private download keys, I'll name it as download keys. And okay, private class, I forgot to name it as class. Download keys extends asynchronous task. Perfect. I'll not be taking any parameter inside this. Void again one more void. Okay, so press alt enter. Implement methods, do in background implement. Okay, so just before this we will override on pre-execute method on pre-execute, and we will create a dialog and after that dialog equals progress dialog dot show, and I'll pass the context and 2-character sequence. I'll first tell loading comma downloading keys. Okay, till here it's perfect. After that we will be needing some variables. Let's create it. First of all, we will be needing an array list. Not array list that will take hash map, and inside that we will be passing a string, an object. I'll name it as keys holder. Inside these we will be saving each and every key that will be downloaded from the AWS S3. Okay, and we will initialize it equals new array list. Okay, and we will be needing a list object, and that will be of type S3 object summary. I'll name it as S3 object summaries. Okay, no need to initialize the list. Then coming doing background method. First of all, create an instance of a manager class. Manager class equals new manager class. This is our custom class that we have created in our last tutorials. Okay, then call manager class dot generate get credentials and pass a context. Okay, after that we will be needing Amazon S3 client equals new, not, because we have already created that functions that in last tutorial I have said are important. So this is the importance. We are just using that functions and everything is done automatically. Okay, So let's use s3 object summaries equals s3 client dot list objects bucket name. For now, just type your bucket name here dot get object summaries. I think we should use more appropriate way. Right click Java class, name as utils, okay, and create public static string my bucket equals whatever your bucket name is. Mine one is shoot luck YouTube, okay. Then I'll call it here, oh sorry, I'll call it here utils dot my bucket. That's it. It will give s3 object summaries list. Then I'll map it one by one using specialized for loop. Okay, s3 object summary as summary over s3 object summaries. Create a hash map object, oh sorry, of type string comma object, name it maps equals new hash map. Just initialize it. After that put not manager class, maps dot put key comma summary dot get key, and after that add it to keys holder dot add maps. Okay guys, so that's it, we're done. And in our post method on post execute, here it is, just do dialog dot dismiss, or otherwise your app will crash. Okay, so thanks a lot. The video has gone too long. I don't like making this much long videos. Anyways, we will meet in the next tutorial, get this thing done, and in the coming next tutorial we will be downloading the images based on these keys. Okay, thank you very much. Please like me, subscribe me, or whatever you feel is right. Okay, thank you very much.